guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be us setting up the nursery. I'm going to bring you guys along on just my thought process through my inspo, the whole way of like designing this space, bringing it all together, and then I will have a separate video on like a nursery tour once I put all the details in, and then I can share everything with you guys. So this is going to be more of like the process, all the DIYs that we're doing, and the fun things like that. And today is the first day we are officially starting because I am 32 weeks and I am starting to feel like, oh my goodness, time is going by really fast. So just to give you some background and what I'm thinking for the space, my inspo, and all of that. So this room will always stay the nursery. So this will be her room until we have our next baby, and then the next baby will move in here and she'll move into a different room. So with that, once we found out it was a girl, I was like, okay, do we want the nursery to be gender neutral? How can I like save myself to where if I go full girl, you know, if we have a boy next, it won't be like so annoying to have to completely rechange the room, right? Here was how I compromised, because when I found out it was a girl, I was like, oh, I really want like a super girly nursery. So we're gonna do wallpaper on the top that is gender neutral, and that color I chose is a green. And then the bottom, we're gonna do some wainscoting, like board and batten, and I'm gonna paint that pink so that whenever we have our next baby, if it's a boy, we can either do blue or green or cream, cover up the pink, and all of our furniture is white, so that way it will very quickly turn not girly. And then if we have a girl next, it will just stay girly. So the kind of theme for this room is pink, green, and then I am gonna go with bunnies. So my grandma on my dad's side collected like old vintage bunnies, and so I have a few of hers that I kept after she passed away, and so I thought that would be a really sweet sentimental way to kind of honor my family and have some really sweet pieces from our family line in the nursery. And my goal with this room is to make it so cozy, mix patterns and textures, and we do have the nursery furniture, so once that's done, we can go ahead and get the furniture in here and really figure out where we want everything, because I have no idea. So I'm going to show you the room, give you an idea of what we're working with, because it's a little interesting right now. So we'd actually started to paint this room a very dark color before we found out I was pregnant. Then we found out I was pregnant. We were like, okay, wait, this is going to be the nursery. We need to pivot. So we only painted over the top since that's where the wallpaper will be, and then this will be covered in board and batten, so we didn't even worry about painting the bottom part. I've been in nesting mode and I am so eager to get this done, and I am so excited to be starting this project today. So today Sam is going to go to Home Depot and get all the supplies and hopefully get started on the board and batten, and I'm also going to go to the paint store, pick up some paint chips just to see what color pink I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm going to go with like a mauve or like a light pink. So that's the plan for today, and we'll see how far we get. I'm currently picking paint colors. I have 12 options. Through process of elimination, I'm gonna get to like at least my top 4 and then go get actual samples. I'm thinking like this could really show up brown, and that's not the goal. Like I'm going for pink. No, I feel like that's brown. I'm afraid that these two will just show up white. So maybe we'll just do one light pink option. I feel like that's also kind of purpley. I cannot narrow these down. The two that I should narrow down between is these two, but one's cooler, one's warmer, and I just don't know what will look best. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and get samples of all of these. I always like to use our local paint store just because they're like a small business and stuff, and they don't do samples, so I have to pay for a quart. But I think it'll be worth it to like really be confident in my decision. So I'm gonna call those in and I'll pick them up today and we'll test them out. wallpaper. So I am so excited about this wallpaper from Wall Blush. It comes in like all the strips that you need, which makes it so easy. They put them in number order and I'm gonna lay them out and then we can just hopefully put them up. Boom, boom, boom. This is like true wallpaper. It's not peel and stick. I've only ever done peel and stick, but I think pasted wallpaper is so much easier. So I'm really hoping that like this will feel 10 times easier than whenever I did the peel and stick wallpaper downstairs. So we'll see.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Okay, it is the next day. Wallpaper is like 99% done. I just have to trim like these pieces off the window. I just really wanted to make sure that everything was dry, but it's looking so good. I went and picked up the paint this morning and today we're going to add the trim and paint and I feel like it's really gonna come together. My mom is here to help paint today, so we're gonna get started on that and then Sam will also be here to help. My dad might come, we'll see. I'm excited, it's really come together. Oh, and then this piece we have to finish. Sam has to patch this up. We had to move the light switch, so I'll finish that as well and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, verdict is I love the paint. It's like a really pretty pale pink and with the wallpaper it looks so good. I need to paste that down, but I think we're good to commit. We are officially done painting in here. So wallpaper and paint is done and I am loving how it's coming together. So I decided to paint the doors and the trim and I think it just looks so good. I feel like it's complete. I'm so grateful my mom got so much painting done, which was so helpful because I don't know, things just hurt and it's a little challenging to do some things. So this paint color we ended up going with is Ella Rose by Magnolia and it is so pretty. I was afraid it was going to be a little more tan than pink because I really wanted to go pink, but I didn't want to do like bubblegum or anything that was like wasn't very tasteful, and I feel like this is a very tasteful pink without being too like whoa. I mean, it is pink, I guess. I don't know. I'll put it in the description box for you. It's almost Christmas in a couple of days, so we're gonna pause here and then I'll catch up with you guys. Next up is bringing in all the like nursery furniture and all of that. We have it, we just have to bring it in here, and I feel like that's really going to make this feel like an actual nursery, which is crazy. I've slowly been buying things to add in here and I'm so excited to take those next steps with you guys. Today's the day that we are going to be putting all the nursery furniture in this room and putting it together, and I'm so excited. I feel like I've dreamed of this moment for so long and it feels so weird that it's like here, you know? The only piece that we actually have to like put together is the crib. The dresser comes like assembled, which is so nice. So I think this is gonna be really fun and special.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson, cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
This definitely feels wild, having a crib, our little glider, and a dresser in here. It truly feels like a nursery. Oh my goodness, I'm so eager to like decorate and just put this whole room together. I'll leave all of our furniture down below that we got, and really everything that I can think of. Okay, it's a couple days later and I have a couple more things I want to set up in here. I bought a blackout shade that's this beautiful like plaid design, and I'm so excited. I really wanted to have a lot of freedom with like mixing patterns and design in this room. I bought this light fixture off of Amazon. I still need to take off like the plastic and stuff, but again, I wanted to mix not just patterns but textures, just like so many different things. I feel like that's what makes a room feel very like vintage but yet curated. So I thought this would be cute. My only concern is I don't want it to be too girly, because if we have a boy next, I feel like I keep saying that, but if we have a boy next, I don't want to change the light fixture, you know, but I feel like it's like nursery cute. And it was also important to me that it had something to block out the light bulbs, because you know, whenever sometimes you put a flush thing, like the light bulbs are just there, and I feel like a baby always looks up, and I didn't want her looking directly at a light bulb because it just seems kind of harsh. So this will help like fuse it out, if that makes sense. So I found a brass floor lamp that I think is really pretty, and it just came out. I had initially ordered a table lamp for the dresser, but I brought it up here and it was just not the right design. I wanted to do like, it was a plaid pattern, but the color was just off. So I returned that and got this floor lamp that I think will just be easier to tap on and off with my foot, and to put it right near the rocker I think would be great. So let's open up the floor lamp. Okay, so this is what it ended up looking like. It just got really dark. I love the lamp. At first I thought it would be way too big, but I love just like that little detail right there. I'll have this link down below. It just came out, so it should be good to be in stock. They also have it in store. I just picked mine up in store. And then I got this sage green table. It literally goes so perfect in this room, and I thought this would be really handy to have at night to put my water here, or just like whatever we need in the nursery if I'm nursing in here. This is what I've settled on for now. I would kind of prefer that over there, because I'm wondering if we're gonna have the laundry basket over here, but maybe we can put it over there. I'm not really sure yet. I know the diaper pail will be back there. I need to let it marinate. I feel like it takes me a second to see if I like something or not. So I'm gonna let it sit. I think once we have the shades and the curtains, it will also feel just more proportional, because that does feel pretty high right now. I also don't think I showed these sheets. These sheets are so beautiful and cute. These are from Amazon, and I'll link them down below. I was unsure what the pattern would look like, but it literally goes perfect with the room, and it's a set of 2, so it comes with another color as well. And then over here I have this little tiny like bassinet. This is actually my grandmother's, who she loved to collect bunnies and little like things like this. It's like a vintage carrier and her vintage bunnies that I kept whenever she passed away. So it feels so special to have this in here, and I feel like that's just like a great little spot for it. And I can't believe that one day our little girl will be playing with that. So I'm going to display these bunnies throughout the room. All of our decor picked out. A lot of it is on its way. We still need to install the bookshelves, the mirror, and then the artwork. And then I have a fun idea for this wall that I think will be really cute. But I realized I think I want to save all that for the nursery tour. So if you guys want to see the full finished nursery being truly put together with all the details, then you can check out my nursery tour that will be coming soon, or will already be out by the time you see this. I will be sure to have everything linked down below for you guys, from our furniture in here to all the little details, the paint color we picked, the wallpaper, literally everything. And I think I have discount codes with some of them, so I'll link that down below as well. I really hope this video was fun to follow along, bringing this room to life. It has been seriously such a dream and so fun, and I cannot wait to add all the finishing touches and to share them with you guys. So be sure to stick around if you want to see the nursery tour and if you want to see our baby girl coming here soon. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.